April Fool's joke now turned actual creature in the game. Cats are available in ARK to tame across 3 maps at the moment: Island, the Centre and Astraios, and only found within the grassland regions. So anywhere you find typically Bronto spawning, Trikes, Stegos, Raptors, Diplos, Equus, Galleys, Gigantopithecus, Mesopithecus, Moschops, or Ovis, or Parasaurs. And on the island, for example, we found a bunch of spawns in this region here down to the southeast and over here to the west. Really iffy on single player. A lot of reports of these being super rare at the moment, but we can see a 150 and a 140 right next to each other over there. Perfect. So let's go and tame them. Obviously, you can use a gene scanner to help you track one of these, but they are super rare to find and very hard to see. This is one, even with the tracking on it, with the grass. This is one, even being tracked with a mod, with the grass surrounding it. Look how camouflaged that is. These are not easy to spot, and probably why people are struggling to find these. So for the first time ever, we'll turn the grass density down to help us find these things. And it's going to help you if you put in grass density scale space 0. You can at least help you find these just that little bit easier. And to tame them, you simply need to passive feed them. But these things can get aggressive. You'll notice a symbol above its head there that isn't green. If that symbol isn't green above its head, it will not passively feed, and in fact may get aggressive. Right now it's orange, which means it's skittish. And oh, there we go. Now I'm getting clawed in the face. Flipping heck. Cats are very territorial. Oh my god, look at the state of this thing. Not good. At the very least, I guess, seeing that it's clawing our face off, we could use this to maybe take it somewhere else and let it calm down with a little kitty bath. Because that's how you're going to get one off your face. And then whilst it's floating, we're going to passively feed it whilst it's swimming, which I feel like isn't the intended method of taming this thing. And as you might have noticed, I just fed it raw prime fish meat, which is definitely the way to do this. There is, however, something else if you've got it, but come on, unless you're on Astraios, it's very unlikely you're going to have this with you. There we go. And we'll feed it now wyvern milk. Boom. Getting a solid amount of taming effectiveness, but raw prime fish meat is going to be your way. This is on 1x rates, by the way, if you don't know. And whilst this is an effective way to tame a cat at the moment, this won't be the way to tame a cat, I assure you. And hey, there we go. That amount of fish to tame a 150 on 1x rates. Not bad, of which you can simply pick up. There we go, job done. Throw it on your shoulder, and being on your shoulder, it will offer a 50% weight reduction on anything you throw in it. So looking at our weight here, we'll see a small weight reduction. Cats can come in a variety of different textures and colours, of which, of course, you're going to want the one that suits you. Here's a cheetah one here, but contrary to popular belief, they have definitely been reworked from the Atlas assets. Here's one on the left, ripped straight from Atlas, and the cat that's been redesigned for ARK Survival Ascended. Definitely looking a bit different, and with a lot of features up its sleeve, one of which you're seeing here. Idle animations. Cats have a range of different cool, awesome idle animations, making these, of course, super cute to have sitting around in your base. There's one on the left there, having a little lick. Whenever they need to do a poo in the base, they'll drop a nice little bit of kissy litter to sort out the work, sort out the job, which is hilarious to see. If set on wonder and popping out a laser attachment on any gun, you'll find it attracted to the laser attachment to play a little bit of laser tag. There we go. And that's it, you get that laser kidder. And if you pet your cat a number of times, of which it should happen by the 10th pet, there you go, it'll cough up a fur ball. And not just any fur ball, a small amount of fur. And once the fur ball's finally dried up, after a short amount of time, we'll grant you 10 pelt. Some easy pelt on the go. And so we've learned so far that with a cat on your shoulder and ensuring that pest control is enabled, which you can do via either the pinwheel or by holding E on it and clicking on enable pest control, it repels peggos, screeching at them, making them run away, meaning no peggos no more will steal from you, as well as seagulls, which is a wondrous addition to see, and microraptors. Fantastic, meaning you'll never get knocked off a tame again. And that does mean any later creatures in the game that get added to Ascended, such as a Noglin, should get scared off too. But a few things we didn't cover is if we go up to any non-allied creatures or players for that matter and we throw a cat, being signified by a red cursor icon right at something, it will start clawing at the creature. Look at this, doing some serious work. Look at that. Getting me super excited about what a cat can actually do. Let's try it on something a bit bigger, like a Bronto. It's up there. It's doing damage. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is on its head. And doing some serious work. Looking like it'll stay there. Clawing at the Bronto's heads. Oh, my God. For a limited amount of time. Looks like there is a time period before it gets knocked off. Which means if we were to mate a pair, get this to gestate out some little kittens, and we imprint that, hopefully getting some decent enough stats, especially looking at melee. And let's pump every point into melee. Giving this over 1k melee now. And throw that at a Bronto. We're doing an alarming amount of damage. 116 almost DPS there. It's insane. That is going to kill a Bronto. Look at that. Wow. Wow. But it gets better because you can put helmets on these things. So what if we were to put a max riot helmet on this thing and then with a full melee imprinted cat have a crack at a Karka that maybe doesn't have bleed on it? Right. Now let's go. And the cat is on it. Oh my God. Doing work. Did that just get knocked off? It did just get knocked off, mines. Oh, flipping heck, come on. How much damage should we do then? Not a lot. It is healing past it. Let's try again. And it's on. Actually getting knocked off. Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping to see some pretty impressive moves there. It didn't happen. But cat standing up against the thing, which is insane. How much damage have we done? Not a lot. Okay, okay. Not a lot. Karka surprisingly knocking it off. It's interesting that the Bronto, it managed to kill the Bronto, but it can't do a Karka. But if I can try and get this Karka boxed in, I'm kind of curious what's going to happen there, right? So let's this time attempt to see if it not moving about, we can take out a Karka. And we're on. Is it being stuck in a gate going to work? Cat's still on there. The cat is still on there. What the hell? Still going to work. So it looks like it's a range thing then, maybe. The cat stayed on there much longer than before. It's still on its head, still doing damage. And did just get knocked off actually there. There we go. Okay, so it's either a time-based thing or a range-based thing. And now we've got a bit of an issue because that cat is probably going to die. How much work did it do though? But it did a good chunk of health to the Karkar. Good grief. But I want to see this thing still go to town. Karkar trying to shake it off. Trickling down. Where the hell? There it is. Trickling that damage. Definitely taking a beating. But the Karkar looking a bit bloody. Cat definitely putting some work in on this thing. Oh my god. That is insane. How's the health looking? Ah, there we go. Cat died. It was inevitable. It was going to happen. It's all good. And it is all good because, like cats in real life, you know, death essence. There it is. That you get from creatures when they die. Well, with cats, not no more. Because if we look at it, it says the cat has 8 lives of 9, which allows this to use one of its 9 lives. So if you press E on the thing, it's back! The cat is back from the brink of death. Ready to go once again with all of the levels that we put into it, which is nice to see as well. I just had a quick thought. I'm not expecting this to work, but I need to know. Surely not. But come on, let's give it a whirl. Oh my god, you can throw it at a Titanosaur. Are you joking? God then. Let's see how much damage a kitty does to a Titano. Oh my god, it's up there. It's on there. It's clawing. And the Titano can't hit it. What? Have we got a Titano beater? It can't hit it because it's nowhere near its feet. It's up there clawing away. Doing a bit of damage. I mean, it's going to take a long time. But Titano v Kitty, if you've got the patience for it. Oh my god. Look at the kitty go to town. Look at the look at the kitty go to town. That's insane. Kitty says today, this is my fight. What are you gonna do? Oh, that is something else, man. Titano v Kitty. Oh, go on. Finish the job, dudes. It's on. Go on, son! Nail it! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! That is something else! Oh, well, GG. I never thought I'd see that in ARK, ever. Based on that knowledge, based on the fact we know we can pump these up in melee, we know they've got 9 lives, which means you've got 9 chances with each of these cats. Look at the flipping riot helmet on this thing. And we can put helmets on these. Is it really doable? Is it really doable? Let's find out. So here we go. 19 max riot helmet cats with 44 points put into health, 44 points put into melee. All looking ready for war. And of course a UT buff. I was tempted on using Dinotheriums as well, but I think for this test, let's just see how we get on with simply a UT buff. Let's see how this goes. Is this going to work? Maybe on easy. Could it be possible? Each cat, if you're kind of interested, has 4.5k health and 800 melee. But with the 9 lives, means they've got actually 9 times that health, right? Maybe. I'm doubting it for some reason, but we got to find out. For science! Let's go. Okay. There it is. Right, go, kiddies, go! And they're off! Getting stuck in! I mean, you know what? That's not bad! That's not a bad start! Kitties! Putting a bit of work in! Will the helmets live on? Looking like they're tanking pretty well, actually, all things considering. With these max riot helmets, definitely giving them a bit of a fighting chance. We're getting absolutely smashed over here. But, you know, they're tickling it down, trickling, bit by bit. Come on. Come on, kisses. Put the work in. All those riot helmets. Make them last the distance. Come on. Oh, that life just isn't going down quick enough, though. I'm concerned. I mean, considering we've done this much health alone, ain't bad. We're having to tank a majority of the fight at the moment with the UT. Hopefully, we'll hang on. Our life versus the Brood isn't too bad. I'm actually surprised we've got this far. Come on, kisses. Oh, it's just not enough health. And luckily, because they're so small, they're right under the spider's head. So, it's struggling to hit them. Only its melee attacks. That spit attack, it's really struggling to hit them. We're past half health, though. But we are the UT as well, leaving me a little bit concerned. If this is doable, come on, kid. In hindsight, I should have thrown one at the Brood's head and seen if that worked. I'd have liked to have seen it happen. But it was a case of get on the UT as quick as we could. But at least we're distracting all of the ads, right? That's something. The UT is just about tanking it there. We're about a third gone now. Possibly. They're still out there fighting. I can't believe this. I genuinely thought they would have been dead by now. But those riot helmets are really helping. Without a doubt. Come on. Come on, kiddies. We're past the quarter now. We're in the last legs. I got to move this UT, though. But I don't think I can. We might have to accept the death on the UT. Oh, it's happening! The kitties did it! Oh my god! The kitties made it! They lived the distance! Riot helmets! Still hanging on. In fact, one here broke. Damn, we had a kitty without a riot helmet that managed to survive. Not one died. I am amazed. The kitties survived Gamma Brood. Listen, ain't no way they're doing better than that. Medium, they're going to get squashed. Hard, they're going to get squashed. But definitely, I mean, you know, I got to do it, ain't I? That's insane. Wow. Maybe I can try and get close enough to it and throw it before it knows what's up. Nope. 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 Okay, I'm getting no targeting. Alright, rough. I didn't see a way to target then, which makes sense. Right, let me try and take the brunt of this, because this thing's gonna hurt. It's that rock throw more than anything. I'm just gonna have to accept those hits. Interestingly, the monkeys aren't actually targeting at all, actually. It looks like it's just gunning for me, which might work in our favour here. Alright, let's just try and get round here. Make sure his back is to him. There we go. Okay, can't really see very well. Right, there we go, and we're on. No, I need the cats to be on the That side though. I need to make sure. It's hitting me rather than the cats. We're getting barely any licks in here. They're just running up to it. Yeah, this ain't happening. Oh, goodbye, cats. There's no way. There's no way. Unless I can try and... get these things to get just a bit closer to me. Oh, it's not happening. Then they're not targeting me, which is weird. Look, a lot of them. Look at the state of this. Yeah, a lot of them are just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, they just crashed. Oh, look, they're just watching intently. Like, oh, a spider we could have a crack at. Big giant ape, not so much. We have to basically turn the monkey into the fight. This will be worth it. I think if we just keep turning, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe some work to do on their targeting, perhaps. I imagine Wildcard weren't expecting to see this happen. Yeah, if we just keep turning, I think that's the way to do it. Just keep on the move, keep spinning. Every time it turns, looks like it gets a few licks in. We'll just keep moving like this. Maybe that's the way to do it. Oh, oh, look at all the dead kitties, man. Hang on a minute. 9 lives. How could I forget? Ah, but the helmet damage probably is going to create a problem here. Not being able to get off and grab the kitties, I think I'm going to struggle. I need the room to jump off. Oh, look at them. And get their essence to see if I can pull them back into the fight. Let's give it a whirl. There we go. We got bringing her back in from the brink of death. It's kind of funny respawning the cats mid-fight. But look, look, they're just watching it intently. Doing no damage. Oh, there's another one gone. Yeah, it's game. It's game. I need to find the rest. All these cats are like right underneath it as well, which is a big problem. As soon as that Uti's dead, our days are numbered. Go, go, go! Use their lives, baby! Use those lives, quickly! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. One rock thrown, I'm dead. Just pulling the cats back into the fight. He's hilarious though. There's no way. Oh, that's it. Goodbye. That's it. And we're done. And we're done. Oh, how are we alive? There we go. Which leaves only one more boss fight, and well, with this one, we know bad things are going to happen on the back of a Uti. We're going to find a male Dinotherium. Stack this one with veggie cakes, much as we can. But maybe this might work, because the dragon's definitely going to target the elephant. Well, this work. It depends. It depends if the dragon targets the cats. It depends if the cats can hit the dragon without being hit, and we can just tank it on the back of the Dinotherium. Possibly 15% attack rally. Get the cats ready to go. Oh my god, look at them. This is something else, dude. Okay, here we go. We're on. It's already going for the bloody... Oh my god, go. No, I am amazed. It's actually going for me. Okay, right. There we go. Right, and we're on. Cats are in. And they are just watching it. Oh crap. Well, that ain't good. Are they there? Are they under its feet? Oh, there we go. I just... Oh, bit of damage. Instantly drawing its attention, which is interesting. Alright, we've seen a little bit. A load of these cats are stuck down there. Can I just get in rounds? The cats just aren't locking onto it. What a shame. They're down there. If they could just hit the thing, this would be hilarious. Oh, if only. If only the cats could hit it, this would be one of the most epic fights ever. Because the dragon isn't hitting them. They're just sitting there. This would most definitely have been possibly a win. Believe it or not. I do believe it could have been. With Ethereum tanking so well. But hey. Death. There we go. Now you know. Broodmother can be done. And cats are a bit more OP than we thought. So until the next one, my name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, peace out.